Hi there, I'm Les Bubik, but everybody knows me in Toronto as Les the Handyman. You probably remember my old truck, and that's the way I used to look. And now I am selling my online appointment systems and my virtual houses, which are free and still free to use for customers online, but now more than in one city and in multiple countries. I know what it's like to build something from nothing into something more, because building relationships is all about business, and business is all about building relationships. So why join us? Well, how about 40 years construction experience and dealing with customers? Think of the virtual house as an information hub whereby customers can come to get all types of services, make appointments with tradespeople in an easy way, and find all kinds of goodies for their home or business. The virtual house was created originally 25 years ago in Toronto by myself because of the need to be able to serve a mass quantity of clientele. As my fame was growing, so was my client base, and it was becoming increasingly difficult to serve them all manually. So I created the virtual house to help them faster, as well as the referrals I was doing to various tradespeople for the things I could not do. I had the web do it for me, and everybody appreciated it, including the tradespeople who were getting business from me. In those days, I collected 15% of all the jobs I referred to tradespeople because I gave everything for free. Now, instead of doing that, I'm charging approximately 35 euros a year for the use of the system and the booking system and some other perks that small business people get. For example, I'll design them a free business card, and I'll design them simple things for their website, and I'll help them organize their office so that they can produce more, and things like this, because I've already been through that and I already know how it's done. And it costs me literally nothing for me to explain it to you, and I'm happy to share it with everybody because it's a system that works extremely well and it costs almost nothing to do it. Tradespeople or business people also have an option to help me manage a virtual house, and for those people who want to do that, they can actually make some extra money because I split the sale almost 50% with the person who's selling booking systems or voicemail systems. And because everybody wants them because they're inexpensive, they're not hard to sell. One of the things I noticed from tradespeople and from traveling around the world, that all tradespeople are disorganized. I was too at the beginning, but I realized that there were only so many hours in the day and I needed to accomplish things. So I started to design software to save me time. In the end, I actually ended up saving myself 127 days of time a year. Then Cisco got interested, but then that's another story. Anyway, the fact is that I've stumbled upon something that everybody wants. Everybody wants to save time, and I figured out how to do that in a very big way. So, the booking system, the virtual house, and all kinds of other things that I help people save time make them love me and my system more. And that's why they stick around. And that's why they keep coming back. And through the sale of my perfect business system many years ago, I found that other people wanted to save time as well. So what I have done is I've incorporated that technology into this new virtual house so that tradespeople can accomplish more and hence make more money through the virtual house, and customers can get better service than they ever got before. So how do we make our money? We make our money on the sale of booking systems and on voicemail systems for small businesses. The best thing you can possibly do is just try it, because it doesn't cost you anything. We do the setup, and you have an instant presence on the internet for free. In fact, it is the fastest system in the world for providing a website and a presence online. Once you register, you already have a website. It is incredibly fast. If you'd like, you can try our booking system now at bookmein.net. Most importantly, your customers will find it extremely easy to use and allow them to book multiple tradespeople in at the same time so that they don't have to wait at home for several different people to show up, but they can wait at home for everybody to show up at the same time. They are shocked when they see it work, and you will be too when you see those customers come back.
In reality, we need 4 different things which all work together in a simple but powerful way. 1. A simple contact management system which allows you to track who you called and when, and also those who called you. 2. An appointment system which would allow you to collect information from your customers, eliminating the need for you to type all their stuff in again, with an option for your customer to book you in over the internet, which will greatly reduce telephone tag. Telephone tag? What's that? You know what that is. That's when somebody calls you and you call them, they call you and you leave a message on their machine, but they leave a message on your machine, so you call them back and they call you. Then somebody else calls you, you have to call them back, and then they call you, you call them back. Then they call you, then you call them, then you call them, then they call you, then the message you leave that you... 3. An easy way of record keeping so that you don't have to use someone else's system and learn something new again. But also a system that could just print stuff out or send it to your accountant so that you don't have to worry about anything. Now that would be something.
The tools are inexpensive because I already designed them before. I just updated them for the web so that you can accomplish more.
With just a few clicks of your mouse, you will be on your way, because our interactive self-supporting help files will almost eliminate the need for you to call for any technical support again. And finally, 4, a filing system that allows us to find things fast when you need them. Okay, so that would really impress you too, right? But then it has to be really easy, and let's not forget about the cost. Well, what's the cost? What if we told you that it's like almost free? Yeah, but we're dreaming. And there's no such software out there, right? Well, actually, you don't have to go back to your old life, because it does exist. And there is a handyman in Toronto, Canada, who has been using it for the past 20 years. And it does a whole lot more, but without increasing the complexities of your life. We know you don't need any more. So what did we call this perfect business system? Why, we called it the perfect business system. And the basic module is free. Why? Because we want your feedback and your business.